Button. Live. 1 second.
Hey folks, I'm the blind dude, and my name is Colonel Glenn Davis. I've served in the National Guard. I'm disabled retired now, of course, and I just want to let you know that the NFL games are going to be great for Thanksgiving Day. We got the Bears and the Lions at noon on Thanksgiving Day, and of course, Lions always play great on the holiday. But the Bears have a point or 2 point spread in the Vegas pickings. I don't understand this kind of picking, but in my opinion, I think the Lions will probably come in for an upset. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be because the Lions will be the stronger of the two, but the Bears only have good defense. They don't really have great offense, but I think the Lions will come out ahead. And just because, it's going to be um, that the Lions are the stronger of the two, and I guess wherever they play at, it's going to be cold up north. In the northeast of New York at Macy's Thanksgiving Parade will be very cold. And here we are at Thanksgiving Eve, and we got the next game. It's going to be the Bears and Lions and the Cowboys. And I believe that this time the Redskins going to scalp the Cowboys. And they're not playing well, but the Redskins got a better record, I believe. And I believe that the Redskins are playing better than the Cowboys in their season games. And they're like Army this season. The Army's rolling. But I just want to let you point out the Redskins has got a Cowboys got a 7 point lead. I would take the points on the line and go with the Redskins. And I would say there would be the better team. I can't know which field they're playing in, um, but if they're on the road, I think they're on the road mostly like Cowboys. So Redskins probably playing in Washington too. They may have the home field advantage, and that they'll win their game. And also the Saints will play. Oh, I can't think of who the Saints play, but the Saints play, and the Saints has got a 14 point lead on the line, and I believe the Saints will be the better team because their QB is playing great ball right now. Apparently, their depth chart is better than the team they're going up against. But, folks, of the games I would watch this week, Thursday would be the Redskins Cowboys, and also we got to look at the um, Bears and the Lions game. Should be pretty good, about even. I think the Lions pulled the upset because they just become the better team. I would go against the guy that predicted Clemson to win. I think Gamecock football team is a scrappy football team. I think defense has come to life to know the importance of the Chattanooga game. Now they know the importance of winning this game. They'll block the field goal, folks, of all things. They haven't done that all season, but they come to life. They're thinned out. Oh, yeah, the Saints play the Falcons. That's why I couldn't remember the dead Falcons. The dead Falcons are thinned out like Carolina. But I don't know. This could be a trap game for the Saints. And Falcons could come up with the upset. It's time for a win. And they might just be motivated to do just that. And they'll win. And I just wanted to let you guys know it's 57 degrees in North Charleston, South Carolina. But up north, like the Macy's, coldest in the century, 27 degrees. I mean, you better put your long johns on and don't worry about the pretty girls showing their legs in the cheerleading outfit because they're gonna be cold. I hope they can stomp a lot and be warm because it might take an Indian dance just to stay warm in those kind of conditions up at Macy's Parade. So, folks, it's going to be a great college football weekend. I'll do more in depth chart. I'll be better prepared. For Friday, it's going to be a rival day. Oh, who'd have thought the Egg Bowl? I think it's either tomorrow night. Mississippi State should win that one easily over Ole Miss because they couldn't carry out a win against Carolina, beat them. So this is why Clemson people better not also fall asleep with Debo Samuel, especially specialty team. And if they do, he's a speedster and he can see holes way down the field. He can go down the field to the other end, and he's done it 6 or 7 times already. He could do a kickoff return like no other. He's a special, special kid. Him and Brian Edwards can kick up the running game. We have offensive weapons. I don't care where at Clemson, but this will be the only game they'll feel like they've been in. And if there's a way that defense can get in there and get Trevor Lawrence out of rhythm, we got their number. And I believe we will. I believe South Carolina can win by 7 points. And I like overconfidence. I've seen the enemy have overconfidence and lose battle after battle after battle. Overconfidence is great. I like that. So we'll see. But Mississippi State should win the egg or whatever they win in an egg bowl. So maybe you all know better than I do what Mississippi State will win. But I think that'll be the college game for tomorrow as well. And y'all were going to have a great sports weekend on this holiday weekend. And oh, by the way, it's stuffing when you put it in the turkey, dressing when you take it out of the turkey. So let's don't get things confused. That's any cook knows that. Is stuffing in the turkey, you know? And also a fact that most people don't know, you wonder why you get sleepy after a turkey dinner is because that turkey's got some chemical compound known as get the word, melatonin, and that makes people sleepy when they loosen that belt off their meal and they're ready to take a nap. But if y'all can have Black Friday all you want, Black Friday to me is silly and dumb. They got sales all month long during Christmas, and it's no reason to kill each other over an item that somebody may want for Christmas when they always want the order have plenty of items for people. It's not worth getting killed over an item. Just let it go and move on. For they can make sure you get an order, or you can order it online. There'll be a Cyber Monday sale during the during the Christmas holiday. And you know that there'll be a sale that day. So just take heed, be calm, be patient. Don't have no newsworthy items of people getting hurt or killed. Let's be peace. This is time to be peace and joy with each other. Love thy brother, love thy sister here. And y'all have a great turkey day. I'll do a report on some of the games. I'm interested in the Atlanta game with the Saints. And there's a 14-point spread, but somehow I do have a faith that when the team loses so many times, they got to have a way to win. And I think Atlanta's about ready to win. And just heed that game. It's at 8:20. I can't tell you exactly where they play it, which channel yet, but I will be able to get equipment soon. And I know that you folks enjoy the show, and I hope you listen to the show, for we will have something to contribute towards the sports world. Because my dream is to have a team put me in on sideline reporting. And as you know, I'm an artist right now. I've done a painting. I got one under my belt, and I'm gonna do a big one that a gallery can hang. And I can paint these ball players, coaches, whatever. And I would like to do that. And if you want to contact these NFL teams and let them know that I can do the college players, the college coaches, or anything. And also, I'm going to have a big painting under my belt after the first of the year, and I'll be working on that project. All the proceeds on the first is going to raise money, partly, for a building, a National Federation of the Blind building. It will be a center that will train blind people for independent living skills, and that way they could be able to wash their dishes, wash their clothes, and everything. People that are blind recently have a hard time to adjust to being blind. So that way they can have a place they could go to with other blind members who some of them may be veterans, lost their sight during the war. Like, you know, I have done that. So, I lost my sight all at once. And I know what it feels like to be recently blind, and it's, you got a blessing when you have all your facilities like sight and feel. But think, folks, of what it'd be like, not to see, and how it'd be hard to adjust to being in the dark. It's like a walking dead, okay? But with training and faith and patience and His grace, you will come over it. Your life's not over, it's just begun, okay? And also, Christian Faith Publishing has published my book, God's Eyes, which is on the realm of the other subject with a guide dog. And when I get the money, I'm going to publish another book about what it's like to be left behind. And we have in real life been left behind because cabs are so scared of guide dogs, and they won't hurt anybody. They're for the public, they're access to the public. They wouldn't hurt a flea. So the school makes sure that each dog is ready for trips and stuff. And also that I like to thank my church who inspired faith in me to be the minister now. And I gave my first sermon. I'm looking forward to other times to do this, and I know there will be. And my church is New Jerusalem, and with my faith, I'm moving up in the church as well. And I like to thank them by pushing the members and people out there to join my church, visit my church, and visit church and join it and like it and have miracles. I got to warn you, our apostle tells us the way it is. So, be ready for that. And I like to thank Best Choice for putting this thing together and helping me out. I couldn't do it otherwise. Their phone number is 1-800-457-5058. And I encourage people to call, and I dare them to call. And if they have business, I invite them to come over and commercial with us with Sports Buzz, and also that they can encourage their business and clients to check their website out that Best Choice can do a website for them and also encourage it to do well, like my deal. And I urge people to listen to Sports Buzz because we're doing the best we can. I don't have fancy equipment like ESPN, but if y'all know ESPN, give them a call about Sports Buzz and let them pay attention to it. And then maybe we could get the equipment to do really good job and telling you all current scores with baseball, basketball, that's coming up, racing, that's coming up. Maybe do a racing report, contacts. And I still like to meet Trump. I think he's a great guy, doing a great job. And he's got gas prices coming down. And I think it's not good to cut off relations with Saudi Arabia because look at the gas prices there. If we didn't, gas prices would be sky high. But otherwise, it's not a political show. It's not sports. But I still like Donald Trump, and I wouldn't mind meeting him. And I think he's great. And he's doing the best he can. And I think I know what he feels like. And I feel like, sometimes I feel like Charlie Brown. Nobody likes you, blah, blah, blah. But I hope that you'll change people's mind by doing things. I'm a writer as well as an artist, and I hope to get rich and famous, and that's the goal, folks. And I hope everybody employee that just have a safe holiday and Merry Christmas. And I'm one not offended by Christmas. And have a good Thanksgiving and don't burn the house down. Buena Dias, y'all. And have a good Thanksgiving and safe. And don't fry the turkey. If you don't know how, don't encourage burning your house down here. So I'll talk to you later, but have a good sports weekend because it's going to be great. Enjoy it while you can. You got one more month. December the 8th is the Army-Navy game. And I really look forward to that on CBS, I believe, will air it. That Saturday afternoon at 3:30 usually, but we'll see. It hasn't been announced yet on time, so don't take my word on it. But folks, it's going to be great sports weekend every Thanksgiving, so I look forward to rival weekend. And then again, I don't, because it looks like it's going to be it for college football, and that's sad when you see the pros are winding down and playoffs are coming up. February 3rd is the Sunday Super Bowl, and I know that for a fact. And oh, folks, by the way, if you check your computer and find out when daylight saving time begins again, your computer can tell you this early. And I checked mine, it was March 10th. And I don't look forward to that date. I like it the way it is now. I don't know about y'all, but I like the short days. When you go to bed, at least you know when to go to bed. Okay, if you feel like going to bed early, you can because it's still dark, like it is now here on the East Coast. In North Charleston, South Carolina, this is the Blind Dude, and I'm signing off. And I'm going to enjoy my turkey and during the football games and all that good stuff. And I'm going to have pie and cake and everything else too. So I'll check y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Finish. Chat options. Switch. Zip. Live. Finish. Finish. Live. 19 minutes 17 seconds. Filters. Chat. Switch. 0. Live. Finish. But. Finish. Alert. Art. Cancel. End.